Jo Leute und willkommen zurück zu LA Noire. Das letzte Mal sind wir ja hier stehen geblieben und unsere nächste Aufgabe ist jetzt was? Den 5. Auszug entziffern. Okay, alles klar. Gucken wir mal. Und jener anderen Lichtung dort im Wald entrauscht im Wirbelsturm der Harmonien ein Ball gefügt aus tausenden von Bällen, fest wie Kristall und doch durchfließt ihn ganz, als wär's durch leeren Raum Musik und Licht. Okay. Karte. Ähm... Wir müssen... Wir müssen jetzt wohin? Äh... Okay, da müssen wir nicht hin. Ähm... Dahin? Okay, dahin müssen wir. Alles klar. Zum Kunstmuseum müssen wir.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
And on it goes. What do you think will reach the end of this?
Alles klar, wo ist jetzt das Labyrinth? Ah, da vorne.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No, I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Okay, ab durch das Labyrinth hier. Da müsste eine Sackgasse sein. Genau. Also nach rechts. Dann so, dann so. Gehen wir erstmal hier lang. Okay, alles klar. Somit schließt sich auch der Kreis. Okay. Ah, okay, alles klar. den richtigen Weg gegangen.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Ein Ring. Okay.
Thrones, altars,
Noch ein
judgment seats,
Auszug.
prisons.
Alter Verwalter.
No, it couldn't be.
Oh mein Gott. Okay, alles klar.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Und den 6. Auszug entziffern. Oh mein Gott, wie viele denn noch? So langsam reicht es doch. Ach ja.
5-star goddamn wedding.
Gehen wir erstmal zurück zum Auto. Okay. Gucken wir mal, was im 6. Auszug drin steht. Altäre, Throne und Tribunale, Kerker. Von unglückseligen Menschen einst besetzt die Skepter, trugen Tiaras, Schwerter, Ketten und Folianten, voll verdrehten Rechts, bewundert stets von blödem Unverstand, sie glichen nun den ungeschlachten Bildern, Gespenster eines längst verschollenen Ruhms, die im Triumph von ihren Obelisken schauen. Okay. Okay, da müssen wir nicht hin. Upsala. Das wollte ich nicht. Ah, jetzt müssen wir wieder zum Filmset. Okay. Alles klar. Auf geht's zurück zum Filmset.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff. I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
So, wir sind gleich da.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Ja, da kann man da gar nicht rein.
God, you're gonna
Ah,
kill.
doch. Okay.
There's the throne up there.
Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Okay, wie soll man jetzt nach oben kommen? Wie soll man jetzt bitte schon nach oben kommen? Von wo? Mal gucken von wo. Es speichert, das ist gut.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Oh, Scheiße! Verdammt!
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Hä? What the fuck?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Ja, möchte ich überspringen. Hier ist ja gar nichts. Hier ist nix. Da können wir nicht hin. Hä? Hier runter? Aha, da liegt es ja.
Typewriter
Noch
ring.
ein Ring.
Evelyn Summers.
Noch ein
Place he calls
Auszug.
home. End of the line.
Oh mein Gott, wie viele denn noch, ey? Ach du Scheiße.
No, 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 no! Come on!
Los, los, los!
Ah, no!
Runter hier. Geschafft.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on us.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Okay, jetzt den 7. Auszug entziffern. Ob Bann, die Angst aus jenem stieren Blick, die Augen, die in Schmerzen rollen, lass ihn Frieden und im Todesstille stehen, so soll dein Krampf den Kreuzesstamm nicht schüttern. Er ward zum Fluch, ich seh den Weisen, Milden, seh den Erhabenen, den Gerechten, die gehasst von deinen Sklaven, weil wir gleich durch faule Lügen, seh die ein, ich verjagt von ihren Herzensheimen, den früh gewählten, spät beklagten Halben. Okay. Okay, jetzt müssen wir zur Kirche. Alles klar.
Whoa there!
Might see this as a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. The modern cop who tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me? I just drop the hammer down on the lowlives. Front a roach under your heel, you don't worry about what it's feeling, you just grind it into the pavement.
So, wir sind jetzt bei der Kirche.
The citizen reports suspicious activity, 111 South Alameda. Stand by for any Sentry unit.
Gibt's jetzt eine Schießerei? Oder was?
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Na komm, zeig dich.
Where did he
Er
go?
ist weg.
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house. LAPD! Give yourself up!
Going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me...
Oh mein Gott!
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Surrender now or I will use deadly force. This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Have you felt the fear? Understood the power? Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable here?
Ey, wo ist der Typ? Wo ist er?
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Ey, wo ist er? Ah, da ist er! Oh. Scheiße! Kacke, verdammte!
We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Understood the power. Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable here?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Oh. Okay.
Cease fire immediately.
Zack. Geschafft.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about
Are
it.
you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we like to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of Anne Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Den nächsten Fall haben wir abgeschlossen. Trophäe erhalten, Wunderknabe. Die Kunst des Mordens, Trophäe erhalten. Den nächsten Fall haben wir abgeschlossen. Gefundene Hinweise 15 von 15. Und wir wurden befördert, Freunde. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Black Caesar. Oder Black Caesar.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir. You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Ad Vice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
Nice car, Roy.
freigeschaltet.
Is it department issue?
Cool.
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Freunde, ich würde sagen, wir fahren jetzt da zum Ziel noch hin und dann wird der Part beendet. Jo, so machen wir es jetzt.
Who in God's name would eat at that hovel? They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Okay, es speichert nicht.
Please tell me what's going on.
Okay, jetzt hat's gespeichert. Freunde, ich würde sagen, wir machen hier beim nächsten Mal weiter. Wenn euch der Part gefallen hat, lasst mir doch gerne einen Daumen nach oben da. Lasst mir auch gerne ein Abo da. Darüber würde ich mich echt riesig freuen. Und ja, Freunde, dann würde ich sagen, hören wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Das war's. Haut rein. Soccerboy, Game over. Ciao.